Hello friends, welcome back to SheWolfMom. I'm Erica. Today I'm going to be doing a very special project. I am helping my in-laws refresh their game room, and this is something that I really wanted to do for them because I was sent some carpet tiles from a company called Matace, and I wanted to gift this to them because they do so much for us. So definitely stay tuned to see how this makeover turned out. So today I am taking you to a different location. This is my in-laws house and we are going to be doing a little refresh of their game room. This room is actually part of their bedroom. I believe it's like a sitting area, but they turned it into a game room for the kids. That barn door my husband built for them, and that's their bedroom behind the door. What we are going to do today is repaint this TV console. I actually had a can of paint at home on hand that I offered to my mother-in-law because I was planning to paint my coffee bar back home in Arizona, but since we decided to move and I decided to not take that piece of furniture with me, I had a brand new fresh can of paint and I was finally able to use it on this project. This is what the TV console is looking like once we got everything off of it. The only thing that we need to do now is wipe it down. You always want to have a clean surface before you start any paint projects. We are not going to be sanding this down, and I know when I've worked with this paint before, I did all of the above. I sanded, I primed, but that was only because it was high traffic areas like my kitchen. I wanted to make sure it had the most durability possible, but for this project, we are not going to do that. We are just going to be putting the paint directly onto the wood. We are going to be painting this piece of furniture some shade of green. If I can find the color on the can, I will definitely list it down below, but it's a shade of green. I really do like it. It has a hint of gray in it. Green is said to be very calming, and I actually do find that to be the case because my kitchen is a shade of green as well. I am into being different, and this seems different enough, so let me know down below how you like it. Also, just a quick mention is that when I was editing this video, I was definitely feeling 80s music, so you're going to get a sense of that. This video is not meant to be a tutorial, but I will tell you what I'm using or the technique that I use to paint furniture. I love to use a sponge roller that gives you a really great finish with no brush strokes, and then just in like crevices and corners and things like that, I like to use an angled brush. I was painting at my father-in-law's house and he broke out the gloves. And to be honest with you, when I paint furniture, I do not use gloves. I usually just use gloves when I'm staining something. You'll see later that the gloves came off. This is what it was looking like with 2 coats, and as you can see, as it dries, it gets a little bit darker. We ended up only doing 2 coats. I really thought it might need 3, but once the second coat dried, it just evened everything out, and this paint is self-leveling, so you won't see any brush marks, any roll marks. It's just a really great paint. We're also going to be painting a little side table that they picked up at a thrift store. It's a really nice antique table, and we're going to make everything tie in by painting it the same color. You got me loose. My heart was troubled. Now I'm fine. Sky is blue, the snow is gone now from the streets. I was working on this project inside with my mother-in-law. My husband was outside building a pergola with his dad. Since we've been back home in Texas, we have built 4 pergolas, 2 for ourselves, and 2 for my father-in-law. I did record the process because our pergola is a rebuilt pergola. We refinished it and put it back up. We had built a pergola back in Arizona, and I recorded the process. It's documented here on my channel, and that is one of the most viewed videos on my channel right now. Hopefully I can edit that video soon and share that with you. But this is what everything's looking like now. We are going to let it dry, and we are going to start working on laying the carpet. This is what we were most excited about. I can't tell you how much I love these carpet tiles. I told my mother-in-law that I was going to start stealing them one by one so that I can put them in my house. The nice thing about these floor tiles is that they were mailed directly to my door. They came in a nice compact box, as you can tell. One box has 16 tiles, and these are the square tiles. They also have plank tiles, but these are the square ones. One box covers 43 square feet, and to put it into perspective, an 8x10 area rug is about 80 square feet. Each box covers about 43 square feet, so 2 boxes is 86 square feet. I'll save you the math. So the area that these boxes cover, if you have 2 boxes, it's a little more than an 8x10 area rug. I was completely blown away with how simple installation was. We did not even need men. And that was the best part of it. But in all seriousness, these tiles are amazing. They have a special Makeover backing system, which was inspired by refrigerator magnets, so it removes the need for tape or glue entirely. Once the tiles are installed on the floor, they are nearly impossible to move horizontally, but from a vertical position, you can pick them up very, very easily. And I absolutely appreciate this because I have rugs in my home right now, and they do not stay down at the corners, and people are constantly tripping over them, and this does not happen with Matace carpet tiles. The carpet stays firmly adhered to the floor without having to rely on any chemicals. You're not having to worry about ruining the floor underneath, especially if you have a nice wood floor. It's just amazing. They're so easy to install. They are also very easy to clean. You can zone in on the area that is dirty or stained, pull it up and wash it under your sink. You don't even need a rug cleaner. I also have to mention that walking on these tiles is very soft. You wouldn't think that there's cushion or padding because they are thin, but they absolutely have a really good amount of padding, and they feel soft under your feet. We fell in love with them and saw the value in them almost immediately. If you are interested in a product like this, maybe you're doing a home renovation, need some carpet or an area rug in a bedroom, this would work great in a kid's toy room. Matace has given me an 18% discount code. I'm going to go ahead and link that down below. That way you can check the site out. They have various color options, various tile options. It's just really an amazing product, and I am so impressed and obsessed with it. Thank you, Matace, for collaborating with me on this portion of today's video. We are going to continue building our rug, and that's another amazing feature about this, is that these rugs are completely customizable for the room that you are placing them in.
Wow.
It's awesome, huh?
Jeez, it covers a lot of it.
And we still have
we still have some. Yeah, we're not done. That's one box and a little bit from the other box.
So we're gonna put it over here
Put it
instead?
over here. Put some here. We didn't put under the couch.
No, that's fine. It's better if you
Here.
don't.
Yeah.
Do you need us to move that? Because that way you can get it that way?
No, we can do it. We got it. We got it. We got it covered.
Give me that at least. I mean,
Yeah,
that's just in your guys' way for nothing.
You think this is dry, Erica?
I think it's dry enough to put there, but don't put
Get it from the very bottom though.
Yeah.
Get it from the very bottom.
Just
move
don't
the
close
tray.
it dry.
It's gonna go there.
Oh,
Yeah, you can kind of still fill it a little bit.
Yeah, just don't put anything on
Just
it.
clean your hands.
Deb's like, wow, I've never been recorded sweeping.
There's proof that I know how. Hun, if you ever need to.
There should have always been proof of who was always doing the cleaning and sweeping and everything here.
What's on your mind? Seems like your feeling starts to fade out. The diamonds in your eyes, do they wanna let go? Wanna let go? Right here and now, we cannot spin around it no more. So
Can you do a happy dance for me?
I'll do it.
No, why don't you record Buttercup? She loves it. Buttercup's wagging her tail.
Can you dance for me? It's pet approved.
There you go.
You like it?
She's really happy. Look at him.
Yes. She hates the tile.
We decided to add a couple of tiles leading to their closet and bathroom, and this is because their dog Buttercup does not like to walk on floors. We are just about done with our project for the day. I'm going to go ahead and get into some before and afters. I think we were just so in love with the project that my after shots are terrible, but it will definitely give you an idea of how much the room changed. I really appreciate you being here with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.